everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I'm going to show you these real quick because I want to put them on. I'm pretty sure that I've already showed you this Addy hat. I think I did this, yes I have, because I did this while I was in the process of remodeling my craft room. So I know you've already seen that one. I cannot put it in my bucket because my bucket is full of stuff. So the other day I came down here to my craft room after I had things semi-organized, and I grabbed this yarn out of my stash. This is some that I was gifted with that church lady yarn haul here a while back, and I'm not going to try and pronounce this, but Galloway, come on, cooperate, Galloway, and this is pure wool, and this is from let's see, Plymouth Yarn Company. I don't know if these guys are still in business or not, but when I seen this, I knew I couldn't use it for donations or anything because too many people don't know how to take care of, wool yarn here in the United States. So I decided it was going to be mine, and I was going to make me a hat with it. As you can see, it used pretty much the entire skein of yarn. The only problems I had with it, and Addie just loved this yarn, it just buzzed right through it. Couldn't even really tell it was running except for the obvious, move of the needles on it. Addie loved the wool yarn. The only problems that I had was up here on the edges, at the outside edge of the yarn. I had some issues like this. As you can see, something got a hold of the yarn and cut it apart. Probably bugs, maybe just being with other yarn, wear and tear. But I was buzzing along on the Addy. I did 120 rows, 121 rows, and I got down to the last, what I thought was going to be my last row, and I was getting ready to snip to get it up on the string to draw the end in, yarn, to draw that end in, and I'm like, oops, because I only had a little string or tail about that long. There is no way I could have woven in with that long. So I tied some more on and went around another row. Thankfully, there was not another break. So as I was doing it, I discovered that a few rows down it had also been broken, and I wasn't aware of it. So I had to kind of finagle it, and hopefully I got all the loose ends caught up in my needle when I was sewing the ends together. But I'm going to show you this because I need to put it on. Here is my hat. I absolutely love this hat. It worked up so nicely. Yes, I'm going to put it on. But yeah, it is cold, and I love this hat. It is so toasty warm. So now I'm going to be warm in the craft room. Yay! Ugh, goodness gracious. And I want to show you a few other things. I normally don't wear my hair just straight down, but I took it out of the ponytail because it's cold. But I want to show you this real quick. I put these in another bag. All of this, and there's a little bag of ribbons up here. But all of this embroidery yarn came out of a recent storage haul that hubby recently did. And I claimed it because I can crochet with this, or I can sew my coin purses together with this. There's a lot of really cool colors in here. Kind of excited. It's kind of like a whole new bag of yarn. Oh, and there is I don't know where I put it, but somewhere in here there is a pair of craft scissors as well. So that is a recent find. And two more things that I'm going to tell you guys is the project that's in this bag, which is, now you guys are probably going to be mad at me, but I don't care. This is the way it's going to be. Is this knitted shawl that I was working on? I'm not digging this. I'm not digging these stripes at all. So I'm going to frog this, and hopefully Addie likes this material. And I'm going to make hats out of it. I would like to mix the red and white with a blue yarn to make red, white, and blue hats. That is my thinking for this red and white yarn. Because like I said, I really am not digging the striping on that at all. It's not like I didn't know it was striped like that. I did know it was probably striped similar to that, but I didn't like it. I don't like it at all. And the other thing I'm going to frog is this right here. Not this. This is hat yarn. This right here, which I started to be a Santa Claus scarf. This is going to take me way too long forever to do it on this little loom. So I'm going to frog this and roll it back up and probably try and make a hat with it on the Addy. So that's what it is, and that's what I'm planning on doing. And yeah, that's all I have for you right now. So thank you guys for joining me here in the craft room. And if you haven't, check out my thankfulness challenge. It's a few videos back. I will make sure and put a link down in the description box below. It's not only a challenge for me, but it's also a challenge for you, my subscribers and viewers. So make sure you check that out and join me right back here in the craft room for my next video.